Let's go over miking up a headset microphone. At Resonate Church, we use omnidirectional microphones, which means the mic capsule is capturing sound 360 degrees along the X, Y, and Z axis. The reason we use omnidirectional over cardioid is because of the improved natural sound and a smaller capsule aesthetics. Before we demonstrate, it is important to know that this is a relational process and should be approached with care. This is an opportunity to connect, encourage, and help relieve nerves of whomever is presenting. Now, let's break it down into 4 steps. Step 1, we're going to prepare the microphone before the speaker arrives. So let's grab the headset, belt pack, and battery, and we're going to plug it in and untangle the wire. One thing to note is we want to actually bend the mic inward ahead of time. Doing so allows us to mic the presenter efficiently because when it comes around to having a subject in front of you, it is easier to bend the microphone away than inward. So what I'm going to be doing is bending this inward like this. Cable is untangled. Now we have our headset prepared. This simple prep work sets us up for a fluid miking process and also presents professionalism when the presenter gets here. Step 2, when it's time, greet and welcome the presenter. Help them settle into the new environment. If they're a guest, thank them for serving our local church. Remember, this is a relational process. Step 3, now before we make contact, it is very important to communicate the actions we are about to take. Doing so helps to remove any awkwardness and confusion in this process. Let me demonstrate the interaction. All right, I'm going to ask you to turn around so I can place the headset around your ears. I'm adjusting to make sure the headset is snug around the back of your head. I'm going to aim the microphone an inch from the corner of your mouth and along the cheeks. Slide the corner piece to achieve this. This may take some going back and forth, and do so until it's in the right place. Next, move the mic a notch away from their skin. Do you have a preference if it's between your t-shirt or jacket? The person will answer, yeah. Now I'm going to connect the mic to the belt pack. Do you have a preference if it's between the left or the right waist? They might say right side is good. Cool. Now I'm going to tuck away excess cables. And lastly, let me put the final touches. I'm going to clip this wire behind your neck. And for the final checks, can you do a couple of head turns to make sure it feels good? All right, here's a quick refresher. Step 1, place the mic around the head. Make sure it's snug. Now adjust the mic placement. Fish the wire through the close. Plug in and clip the belt pack. Tuck away loose wires. Clip the cable to the neck collar. And do a final beauty check and see if the presenter is comfortable with it on. Now, throughout this whole process, we want to make sure that you are professional and confident with your actions.